Hey guys, welcome to the Piggy Bank, your favorite casual gaming podcast with your casual gaming buds. These are my casual gaming buds here joining me today. We have Connor Elliott.
Hello, my name is Connor Elliott, and I'm in the Two Penny Games cast.
And you're also an alcoholic. There you go. And Tavin Bothel.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Wow, he didn't interrupt me this week. We come in and we talk, we shoot the shit about video games. We discuss all things about video games, what we've been playing. We talk about, we do little draft picks for them. We make little mini games about them. My personal favorite stuff that we've done is the Metacritic quiz that I've concocted, and what am I looking at? Of course, those just because I made those. I am very biased on those, and I'm not going to hide it. But they're also the best mini games that we've ever had. So,
damn. Okay.
I'll say, of course, is a lazy person. He just uses lists from other gaming journalists.
I will say, just because, sorry to jump in, but just because of recording schedules, because we're recording this quite early. Yes. What we've been playing is hella out of date. As of right now, I don't think any of us have really been playing anything worth talking about. Yeah. And but at this time, Resident Evil 4 review is live on the channel. Go check that out. YouTube.com/@2pennygames. And
for remake.
Resident Evil 4 remake. You can also check out the Resident Evil 4 Game Club review. And my first hour or two, depending on how long I go tonight, of Resident Evil 4 remake gameplay is live right now.
You know, Tavin, some might say that the original Resident Evil 4 review, it was before the Game Club got good. You know,
some people might say when does the Game Club get good, Phil? Which one is that?
I'm gonna say, fuck. Which was the first one I joined?
What was the first one you joined on, Phil? What? That's a good question.
Fuck,
which one is it?
I don't remember. I don't remember.
Portal was the one.
It was Portal. Fuck.
I love Portal. I love it.
That's when it got really good. I've heard people say that. Not me, of course. I would never say that. But no, of course, this is we like to come in every usually releases every Saturday, and we usually record this every Sunday a week in advance, like you did just say. Sometimes we stream it. Of course, we can catch us live on twitch.tv/2pennygames. You can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/@2pennygames. And it's the same as our YouTube handle. Sorry, the number 2 penny games for Twitter. Fucking, we couldn't get that
belongs to some
somehow.
Belongs to some fucking tabletop game board company that hasn't tweeted since 2016.
Interesting. Yeah. Well, 2 penny games. If you do want to give us that, be pretty cool. Because then we could have the same as all of our other stuff.
We'd be more active on it for sure than y'all, but
Yeah, and of course follow us on TikTok. Same thing, spelled out. The number spelled out 2 penny games. And hit that subscribe button, like, comment on all of our videos. We love to hear your feedback. We love all the interaction that we get on our various social medias and platforms. And of course, speaking of platforms, this podcast is available on all your favorite podcasting platforms. As Kind of Funny might say, it's on podcasting platforms around the globe.
You've been watching a lot of Kind of Funny, haven't you? I told you. I've been telling y'all.
No.
Elite podcasters, those Kind of Funny guys. Real, respect.
They would not be in the state that they are now without Blessing Adeoye Jr. I'll tell you that right
really,
now.
You're a big Blessing fan.
Big Blessing fan.
I like Blessing. Blessing's good at what he does, man. Real good at what he does. I like everybody on that. I like everybody on that platform. Everybody's great.
Did Connor just say, who's that?
He's definitely said, who's that?
Oh my god. Blessing just got Humegalold.
He's their fighting game guy, Connor.
He's their fighting game guy.
Nice.
He's their fighting
I wonder what his favorite fighting game is. Has he said it?
He likes Guilty Gear.
He does like some Guilty Gear. I think he likes some Tekken. I think he's a Tekken guy.
Those Tekken players, admittedly, are kind of disgusting. They play the untraditional.
That coming from Connor Elliott.
Yeah, that's just abhorrent.
The greasiest fighting game greaseball there ever was to be greased.
One that I will be playing soon when Tekken 8 comes out.
Hey,
next year it'll be greasy too.
Big greaseball Connor Elliott.
Next year when that game comes out, yeah.
They haven't confirmed
Maybe
that.
Could be this year.
It could be. They've been showing a lot of like
We don't know.
trailers and PV promotional videos for new fighters.
Look,
ones that
I'm
everyone knows
I'm
are-
just defending the counter pick is all I'm doing. I'm just defending the counter pick is all
Fair
I'm doing. If I lose points, I lose points. But I don't think that game's coming out.
If it does, you're fucked.
I know.
seven rebirth too. If 7 rebirth comes out, it won't. But
There's
if it
no
does,
shot.
you are.
They're releasing
fucked.
16 this year. There's no way. There's no way they also double dip and do fucking
16 is in. We just talked about it. 16 is in June.
June. Yeah, mid-June.
December's fine.
There's no way.
6 months away.
There's no way.
They are not going to step on each other.
How long? Like when you think about how long it took them to release the original 7 remake, there's no shot.
Yeah, there's a longer story to that though, because it was like announced before any real dev work had been done. The director of the game didn't even know he was directing it, and they were doing it out of studio. That wasn't working out, so they pulled it back in studio. So 7 remake, I believe, was done in like 2.5 years.
All I'm saying is I want you guys to struggle as much as I had to struggle for KH3. Okay.
That's not gonna
That's
happen.
all I'm saying.
We're getting rebirth.
Anyway, we like to play mini games on the show. We're gonna hop right in with what Tavin's got for us this week.
Oh, yeah. So we're gonna just do a simple draft pick. Draft pick best video game villains. Here we go. So I've got the little picker wheel over here. I'm spinning it right now, and that's gonna decide who's gonna go first, and then we're just gonna go clockwise. As you see it on the screen, it is actually me first this time, surprisingly, because it's always fucking Connor.
That's like the first time Tavin spun the wheel and it's landed on himself.
Right? It's
other
a rare day.
than when we did the fantasy draft.
Was that me? No.
Oh no, it was Connor first.
Yeah, it was
you were
Connor
middle.
first. Yeah, because I was in the middle.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because Connor picked fucking Fire Emblem Engage as his first pick.
Mm-hmm.
Way to start it off.
It worked.
I mean, to be fair, we joke about it, but like if it had made it to round 3, someone was gonna grab it.
Sure.
But as a first round pick, that's wild.
Zelda was right there.
It was right around the corner, so it was fresh in my mind at the time. Oh well.
I saw that.
Well.
I noticed that with a lot of your picks, where just proximity to release. Okay, so best
Atomic Heart.
Yeah.
Video-
Well, I admittedly I was repping that game for a long time.
He was.
You
for
did
many
also.
years.
I'm clowning on you, but you did mention it's either going to be really good or really bad. So
Mhm. And it was in the middle. So
It was in the
I was
middle.
middle.
It was
It was in the
mediocre.
whopping
I'm-
74 that game.
I'm trying to find the most
Big
definitive
7-0.
one. I know one that'll piss Connor off immediately if I grab it.
Oh, you do it, you piece of shit.
For villains, yeah, we're actually going in the draft pick now.
Yeah. And yeah, Connor, I just don't think there's a better villain in video games. Like he's kind of the ultimate evil. So yeah, I'm gonna have to choose the main man, Sephiroth.
I knew it was gonna be that. And the worst thing was like, oh, I'll choose Sephiroth first, and then
That is a textbook Connor Elliott pick right there.
that is
Yeah,
Tavin.
definitely needs to. So Connor, you are next.
You know what? Just because you were kind of being an ass, this isn't actually taking anything away from you. I'm gonna do another Final Fantasy villain, Kefka Paluzzo from Final Fantasy VI. Compared a lot to Sephiroth in terms of who is the best villain in the Final Fantasy franchise.
Cool. I don't know anything about that guy. So,
Mhm.
Philip.
Gonna, it's easy. It's an easy first pick for me. Movies right around the corner. Bowser.
Ooh, classic pick.
Yeah.
Very classic. Very classic. Didn't even cross my mind, but that's a good pick. And now,
Tavin, this is your draft pick.
yeah. Let me go.
Typically, we go 5 picks. Tavin's struggling with the second pick.
No, I'm not struggling with the second pick. It's just a matter of which ones. But definitely, I feel like after first round, there's definitely like a drop in like quality of villain. Not too many S tier video game villains. IMO.
Sure.
I could be wrong, but give me Ganondorf.
Damn it.
That was another classic.
That was my second pick, bro.
Well, it's my turn. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Voss Montenegro from Far Cry 3.
Damn it, dude.
Ooh, that's a good
that was one of my
one.
that was one of my sleepers.
Hey.
You want to know
So
the definition
I-
of insanity, baby? Ooh,
Mhm.
that's a sleeper
All right.
pick. I like that.
All right. Well, for my second pick, I'm gonna go GLaDOS from Portal.
Mm-hmm.
Decent. Not mad at that one at all.
All right. Can I drop the veil for a second here?
What's that?
Yeah, drop the veil.
You got nothing else.
No. Who's looking it up right now?
No, nobody. This
What?
is all
Oh,
off
cool.
it's off the top of the dome, baby. What are you talking about?
Well, I had to.
You fucking bitch.
I haven't looked the entire time, but I was
there's
like,
there's no way you
what?
knew Voss's last name.
There's no
No,
way.
I do.
There's
Yeah,
no
it's
way.
very, it rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, and now I come out with the truth, and then I get cast doubt on me. What am I? What am I? A pariah?
Piranha is what you are.
My third pick, I'm gonna go. Connor, what was the name of that first one? Like from FF6?
Oh, Kefka.
Kefka.
And
Are you saving
I'm writing them down for ease of memory later.
Oh yeah, okay.
I got mine down. If you don't need to focus on mine.
Yep.
And I of course have Bowser and GLaDOS.
My third pick is Liquid Snake.
Fantastic.
You know, I had one. I had him in my head, and then it's gone. Liquid. What is that game character, man? I'll go with a goof pick, but a very enjoyable villain. Albert Wesker, particularly from Resident Evil 5.
What is with you taking my next pick? Both of you have done that so far.
I'd be surprised if you were doing that guy.
RE5 Wesker is peak Wesker. Fucking
takes down the sunglasses, the red eyes.
Oh, it's so great.
Throws the glasses at you.
Oh my god, he does throw the glasses at you.
And then when you try to shoot him, he does the fucking Matrix dodge.
Yeah, a lot of dodging. Oh god, I can't wait to play that game with you, Phil. I'm so excited.
You know, that character doesn't really translate well into the movies.
No, the movies don't translate well into movies.
Not at all.
Funny enough, it's really weird how like Wesker is considered the villain of Resident Evil, hasn't been touched in the remakes at all. He's just the 3 remakes they've made so far. Just none of them have Wesker in it. Philip,
It's true.
Yes, my turn. You know, Tavin, there's an argument with your last pick. Who is the true villain of that franchise? Is it Liquid?
I was debating.
Or is it Revolver Ocelot?
I was debating.
So my next pick's Revolver Ocelot.
That's fine. The answer is Liquid. Because Ocelot actually working for the good guys the whole time.
Well, he opposes you. So
Wait. Is this villains or antagonists? That does matter.
That I'll go.
I mean,
you can classify either way.
antagonist?
Either way, yeah,
Antagonist,
antagonist or villain or whatever.
It became a lot easier.
Or whatever. And
he's
so
got to modify the list that he looked up.
No. I only look up the first one.
Okay.
See, I'm very curious if because him saying antagonist put a name into my head, and I'm not gonna name that name, but it would be crazy if he did. So for my fourth pick, I should have been thinking about this because I've drawn a blank now. Give me. This is a deep cut. Give me Dr. M from Sly 3.
All right, sure.
I don't know
Obviously,
which one that is.
Arguably, not even the. Now that I think about it, not even the character you should grab. But I've already said it, so there we go.
For
Connor.
Sly, absolutely not.
No,
Is there a better one?
he's fucked
Yes.
up. Oh yeah,
Oh, Dr. M's he's the most evil one then,
he's fucked up.
but not the best one.
Which
What
one
does
is
that mean?
Dr. M? Is he a monkey?
Yeah, he's a monkey. He's
Dr.
in
M's
he's
a
in
monkey.
3. We didn't get that far, Phil. We didn't get that far.
Didn't even finish 2.
No, we didn't. Great game that too. Connor.
My next pick is gonna be Virgil from Devil May Cry.
Ooh, interesting. Virgil, not fucking. Oh, I guess that is his name, and then he turns into V or something. Devil May Cry is weird.
No. V was just the human side of him that was torn apart with his own sword. Because he wanted to. He's always been looking for power, and he wasn't. He's like, oh, humanity's weak, so he cast it off.
All right.
It's giving that like.
So
Monster.
for
That's
this one,
stupid. That's so fucking stupid.
For this next pick,
Metal
I'm
Gear
gonna go. Are Metal Gear fans stupid?
No, but the story certainly is.
At times. At times. At times.
All right. So for my next pick, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a classic villain that I think everybody would say is definitely not just a video game villain. He's a villain in all types of media. We're going the Joker.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all.
See,
Sense.
Tavin thought I was gonna pick what he should have picked, and believe me, I was until I thought of the Joker.
I mean, if you think about like because we're talking about Clockwork from Sly Cooper, but if you really think about the representation of Clockwork, like
Big metal bird.
Yeah, he's just a big metal bird. Like he doesn't really like.
He's a big metal bird that hates raccoons.
Yeah, literally, like he's just got beef with the Cooper family. Like, and you're like, all right,
he literally replaces all of the organic parts of his body with robotics just so he can live long enough to wipe out the Cooper clan.
And he lives off of hate.
Yes.
Which at that point, you gotta respect it. You gotta respect that. Yo,
final fucking run across his like parts in the first game. Fuck that.
it's tough. That's a gauntlet. Yeah, for sure.
And if you die, you have to start so fucking far back.
Oh, Sly 1, what a game, you know? My final pick.
Remember in that game where you have to drive the van and there's just enough of the pieces that are falling from the ceiling for you to win, but if the enemy like there's
there's 39 computers like sitting in the roof and they're like falling down and you have to get 35
or something like that.
Something like that. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's
pretty arbitrary.
It's a video game.
Yeah.
By the time 2 comes around, like they take plot a lot more seriously. Even though they still kind of take it seriously in the first one. When you compare it to like Crash Bandicoot. My final pick is the ultimate villain. One that I cannot believe has not been said yet, but I'm going to take him right now. And that's Hitler. Taking myself some Adolf Hitler.
He was in video games, wasn't he?
Oh, man.
Multiple video games.
Video games. Bunch of
Going.
I don't think I played a video game where Hitler's the villain.
Connor, in the new Wolfenstein series, do you kill Hitler in 1 or in 2? I don't remember. I think it's 2, isn't it?
Wolfenstein? That would have been my guess.
Yeah, he's
2,
in Wolfenstein.
You can't actually kill him without dying yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he's completely addled at that point, senile. So like,
gotcha.
That's kind of the insult to him in and of itself.
You do something to.
You know what? I did play that one level in Sniper Elite where you shoot Hitler in the ball. I did play that.
There we go. Adolf Hitler. Connor.
Only one ball. Adolf Hitler.
I'm killing y'all right now, man.
No, you're not.
Sephiroth, Ganondorf, and Adolf Hitler.
Don't you have one more? That was
5. I only named the 3, but
you only named 3.
Yeah.
Sorry. Connor, go ahead.
Kept forgetting
your final pick. You got Kefka.
Yeah, I got Kefka. You got good old Kefka, clown face.
Yeah. Kefka.
What was his name? Oh yeah. Just because he was really repugnant throughout the entire series and annoying in the game. I'll go with Micah from Red Dead Redemption 2.
That guy is a bitch, isn't he?
That's actually a pretty good pick.
That's
Connor.
a decent
That's
pick,
not a
man.
typical Connor pick.
Mm-hmm.
That guy.
I was gonna go with another.
I respect that pick. I respect that pick,
Connor. Yeah, he's a scummy guy right there. That Micah.
Mm-hmm. For my final pick, you guys are gonna think I'm fucking stupid. You guys, oh my god, I can't believe he did this. But I can't have a list of villains without representing my original gaming career. My pick is Dr. Eggman.
I was
Dr. Robotnik.
I was wondering when Eggman was gonna show up.
But he's not that good of a villain.
He's a great villain.
He's kidnapping all the animals.
I was expecting either Phil to go like, he's a good villain, or be like, you're an idiot, Connor. But I get that.
Look, I've gotten past just me being, what's the word? Aggressive for the sake of being aggressive. Okay, that's not funny anymore. That's
mature.
Fuck you.
And anyone who does that is just.
Phil was looking back at that Mario Sunshine footage and was like, oh man.
Look, it's only been 2 years, but I've grown.
Zenned out.
That's true. You have. You have, for sure.
What-
I'm excited for when we do our Uncharted Game Club review, which is happening tomorrow by the time you're listening to this.
God, that's crazy. I'll have reviewed that game twice.
Twice, I know. And if you compare these two reviews, I'm sure your opinion, not your opinions, but the way you dictate yourself are going to be two very different.
Having
things.
since rolled credits on Uncharted for the second time, I do want to go back and listen to my former review.
Some of those hype ones were kind of rough. they were kind of rough. Because I go back and listen every once in a while to some of the old content just to you see the progression, you see the things, and on the review side, we're in a much better place, boys. So the final rundown of names. My 5: Sephiroth, Ganondorf, Liquid Snake, Dr. M, Adolf Hitler. Connor, Kefka, Voss, Wesker, Virgil, and Micah. And then Phil, Bowser, GLaDOS, Revolver Ocelot, the Joker, and Dr. Eggman.
It's a good list.
I like all of those lists. I like mine.
Not a
the
bad
most.
one on there.
I like
Fantastic.
mine
Of course
the
you do.
most. Not a
course you like
bad
yours
one
the
on there,
most.
Connor, which is not always the thing that happens.
Well, how about you tell us
Mine's
in the
always great.
comments? Tell us in the comments who your favorite villain is,
Who'd we miss?
and who do you think had the best list?
I really thought when Connor was like, "Do antagonists count?" I really thought he was gonna go Abby from Last of Us Part 2.
Oh, well, actually, the one I was going to do, but I had to represent Virgil, was the boss.
No,
I don't. I
I'm
still
gonna
think
put-
that's a bad.
I
Pick.
would push back
Antagonist.
on that one.
Antagonist? She is an
'cause-
antagonist, though.
She might be an antagonist, but then she's
But
revealed
she's-
to be like
She's on your side.
the best one.
That's true. That's the twists really count because she did hinder your progress, as an antagonist generally does.
Tough fight,
But did she?
antagonist
Definitely
generally-
Definitely did she
tough
hinder
fight.
your progress?
Yeah, she broke your arm and threw you off a bridge,
She did break your arm and throw you off a bridge. She did do those things.
She had to make it look good. Okay, she had to make it look good.
and she did.
But she
definitely did.
also made it possible for Snake to get to the end of the mission. You know, she was doing a lot of behind the scenes puppetry work.
Yep. Because I don't think if Boss doesn't break Snake's arm and throw him off a bridge, I don't think he makes it to the end of that game.
That is true. That is true.
I have no idea.
But then she does try to kill you. Oh yes, that's my my.
She
comeback.
has to.
She has to.
It's part of the mission. It's
a
for the
great
sake of the
fight.
country.
She sacrifices
good.
her own legacy in order
God, what a game.
to stop Vulcan.
Here's the thing, Konami, where the fuck y'all at? You know what I'm saying? We've got the Metroid Prime remaster. We got the Resident Evil 2, 3, 4. We got, what's the other one coming? Silent Hill 2 is on its way. There's another one coming. I don't even know. The Witcher is getting remade. I don't know if anybody was really asking for that, but we'll take it.
I would definitely like to play like a modern version of the original Metal Gear Solid.
Where the fuck is a Metal Gear Solid 1? Where the fuck is a Metal Gear Solid 3? I don't know if you could remake Metal Gear Solid 2. Like, because what's cool about that game isn't the gameplay or even really the story. It's just the commentary it has, like the sort of meta-ness of it. So, 2 is a weird one. But, I mean, if you do 1, you might as well do 2. And if you do 2, you gotta do 3. At that point, why not 4? Just give me
It's a
the
domino
collection
effect.
again. Just give me all of them. Up-res textures. I don't even need a full remake. Do it like how they did it with Combat Evolved.
No, I want a full remake of 1 for sure.
Not necessary.
I definitely something to get rid of, like something like 15 minutes of waiting. You have to just sit around and in certain areas for a key.
Yeah, that part's not great. Nobody really likes that part. That's definitely a all right, I'm in the area, let me go on my phone.
Anyway, you guys, I mean, we talked about how it's not going to be like that. We haven't really been playing that much, but have you guys been playing anything recently? Or
I mean, yeah, like this will be so out of date. Like, check out the Resident Evil 4 remake review.
right, but I mean, as the time of recording.
Yeah, I finished Uncharted. Check out that review coming tomorrow. Little sneak peek. It's a video game.
Yeah,
It is a game that you play and you control.
it is one of those things. Yeah.
Power Wash Simulator, always the never-ending gobstopper that is the Power Wash. Love it. Can't wait. Just
True.
did the monster truck. Just did in the middle of doing the thing that you get in a little bucket and it takes you up in a big circle
That
at
thing.
like theme parks.
The Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. doing the Ferris wheel right now. That one's complicated. A lot of moving parts in that one. You know.
Do you get to ride in the thing and power wash while you?
Yeah, absolutely you do. Absolutely you do. One of the like cutest trophies in the game tied to that level. You gotta pick up a gnome and ride around the Ferris wheel with the gnome.
That's very racist.
How?
Irish culture is not something to be mocked, Tavin. And
Are gnomes
played
Irish?
for your amusement.
You're thinking of leprechauns.
Well, no, they're the same thing.
No, they're not.
Yeah,
that's
the same
racist.
No. I'm not racist. I'm defending the racism of Tavin. I'm assaulting.
You're defending Tavin's racism?
No, I'm assaulting it. I don't know what the
Connor's defending racism. Get him. Gnomes first appeared in the gardens of England in the 1840s, and from there their popularity began to take off. The mythical gnomes were thought to live underground, as their name derives from a Latin word for earth dweller.
Well, there you go. There's your fact for the 2-penny game.
Tune in to the piggy banks. You can learn all your favorite gnome trivia and listen to Connor get gnomes and leprechauns mixed up.
God, who would have ever thought Connor defends a racist? You know,
on piggy bank.
I am tired of this slander.
Couldn't be me. Cancel Connor.
Only the racist that he's referring to is you, Tavin.
Speaking of cancel culture, holy fuck, Justin Roiland, shut the fuck up, bro. Just shut the fuck up. What are you doing? That news is dated by the time you hear this too. But holy fuck, man.
He also wasn't being canceled because all of it was it was never made public. They brought it to the the authorities first, and then it became a story. Wasn't. They didn't immediately go to the media and all that with it.
But it's not even the thing that of what his charges got dropped for. It's that's not what the problem was. I mean, it's a problem, but that's not what we were fucking mad about, bro.
Anyway, enough about that. I'm closing in on that second platinum on Hades. I'll tell you what.
Jesus Christ, Phil.
I mean, you are the Hades player of this group.
Hades nuts.
So many hours. So many hours. Jesus Christ.
Hades nuts. Have you beat the game yet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what's cool is there's a trophy tied to completing the game on heat level 16, or completing a run on heat level 16 rather. And so I timed it to completing the game. So on my 10th time I would have beaten Hades, I had it on heat level 16, because on the 10th time Hades just lets you pass.
So, yes, he does do that.
So I didn't have to fight him on heat level 16. I was just able to complete the game.
Go off. I'm with you.
It's pretty good.
That might even be a game we like.
It's just a shame, Phil, that you put all this time, but of the three of us, you are the lesser of the three. Because for our game club review, it took you the longest to beat Hades. So
we tied on that, right?
I think I thought I beat you by 1.
Nope.
You sure about that?
Positive.
Tavin, you might have just dug your own grave here.
I'm searching.
Well, how are you searching? Did you keep it somewhere?
I mean, it's in the Discord chat, Connor.
Oh, was it ever put there?
Hades,
yeah, we talked about it.
I have Hades beat.
We talked about it, but I thought we did. I thought we just said it on the podcast.
Phil.
Oh, you're right. We did do that. Yeah.
15.
You did 15?
Yeah.
But if you're tying with someone like me who hasn't even completed Hades, seeing the credits.
Here he goes
Hades,
walking back his fucking step because he looks like a fucking idiot now.
I mean, you're still
good job.
You're still you're still a loser. You know what I mean? Still a loser.
Yeah, and so are you, because you're stupid. Anyway, Connor, what do you got for us this week?
Well, I got a series of questions.
Ooh.
Okay.
Questions, trivia, some might call it.
I love trivia.
Yeah, trivia is very nice. Now the thing is,
I was in Quiz Bowl in high school. We went to events, and I had a buzzer, and I would answer questions.
Oh, Tavin, what did you do in high school? Act, theater kid.
I was a theater kid.
And you cast judgment on others. Who are you?
I can't even judge him for that, because I would have been a theater kid in high school, but my school didn't have theater. So
small school.
Well,
yeah.
Oh.
It was a early college, high school, charter school.
Been watching a lot of that. Never mind. Connor, go.
These are going to be 15 trivia questions. Whoever gets the most right wins. Now, some of these are going to have multiple choices. Some of them you just have to say. You just have to know. You know, and on those ones, I'll give you each 3 guesses to go for. It's going to be buzzing after I finish it. Once I finish reading off the multiple choice, I'll let you know if there is multiple choice before I start reading the question. Okay. The moment the question is said, one of you can buzz in. And
I was going to say no interrupting.
No interrupting?
No. Are we interrupt you? It's up to you.
Interrupt me when I'm saying things?
Yes.
When I'm still going on the sentence?
No. Like if we know the answer.
No, you have to wait to the end. You got to be quick on the mouth draw.
Quick, but not too quick.
Yes, quick, but not too quick. Not too jumpy, some might say. Now, what was the other bit of thing I was going to say? I guess it doesn't matter. All right, first question. Oh, yeah, none of these are about specific games or anything that, you know, it's not like a category. It's just game trivia.
I have a question. Say I buzz, I answer, I get it wrong. Do me and Phil just then take turns until one of us gets it right?
If it's not a multiple choice one, yes. Multiple choice, you only have one chance to guess.
Oh, okay.
Each of you. You know, so it's...
Okay.
You can buzz first, but be careful. You might screw yourself.
So, real quick. You said you'll tell us if it's a multiple choice answer?
Yes, I will.
Will you do that before saying the
before.
question? Okay.
Yeah, before reading the question.
Got you.
All right, got the scores ready. First question. Which was the first Nintendo console to use optical discs?
Buzz.
Tavin.
That would be, unless it's a trick question, that should be the Nintendo GameCube.
Tavin gains 1 point. Yeah. It was the GameCube first to use discs, because before then they always used those cartridges.
I didn't know what the Virtual Boy was rocking with. So
I think I was daunted by the question of like, because I didn't think about how that was the first one from cartridges. I was like, oh my god, is there something I don't know about? Like I was like. Sorry, I was daunted by the question. I was deer in the headlights, if you might say.
That's fair. There were no multiple choice questions, so it's tricky. Next one. This is a multiple choice question. In what year did Nintendo release its first game console in North America? A, 1985. B, 1979. C, 1987. D, 1986.
Buzz.
Phil?
86.
Incorrect.
Fuck.
87.
Incorrect as well.
Fuck.
Neither of you got a point.
It's 89, isn't it?
85.
85.
Oh. 1985. What was that console, you may ask? I don't have it on me.
Okay.
Probably the NES, wasn't it?
I would think so. But I am not going to say that for certain because I do not know. This is
NES.
What? Yeah.
Should be the NES, but yeah, go.
This is not a multiple choice question. Which was the first video game to be played in space?
Buzz.
No.
Asteroids.
No.
Fuck.
That would have been fucking cute.
That would...
I really don't know the answer to this question. I'm gonna guess Pong.
No, it is not.
Okay.
We'll jump back to Phil. We'll just go.
Right, I'm gonna say Pac-Man.
No, it is not Pac-Man. Tap.
Let me see. We went to the moon before video games were even a thing, so it could be anything. First one played in space.
What could
was it? Chess?
No, it was not chess. So that is a good guess.
That's a good guess.
Now, before you answer one, Phil, I'll give you guys a hint. The first game played was not played by an astronaut in space.
Oh. What?
All right. I don't see how that helps here, George.
You know what?
I think it's fucked up you start giving hints before Phil does his second answer, so he has 2 answers.
You're right. You know what? We'll change this here. This is going to be...
That was my second... I mean, my second answer already did. My second answer was Pac-Man, so...
Oh, wait. Am I out of guesses? Oh, no. That's right. Phil started it. I forgot Phil started it. Never mind. I retract my complaint. I apologize.
Either way, we're going to do a buzz-in. Because I'm going to give you a more specific guess, right? Once again, you're buzzing in for this, so once I finish it, feel free to say it. It was played not by an astronaut, but by a cosmonaut.
Buzz.
Tap.
Tetris.
Fuck. I thought you didn't know.
Tavin with a point.
Woo!
Tetris was the answer.
Woo!
It took me a second to think, but I was like, oh yeah, Tetris. And then
I was trying
didn't
to.
think
I was
Tavin
like, are
gonna
there
get
any
it.
old classic Russian games? I don't know.
Wait, there is. One of the most classic all time. All right.
I
That's
didn't
right.
think
It is
Tavin got
Russian. I just thought.
Yeah.
In my head, I was just like the Russians like Tetris. That's all I know. But
No,
that's
it's from
absolutely
Russia.
true. It's
There's
it's
a
Russian
movie
game.
being made about it.
Oh, that's right, and it looks good.
It does look good. About to watch it. But for now, we go on to the next question. This is multiple choice. Which band made more money from gaming royalties in Guitar Hero than any album sold?
Buzz.
Wait. You have to let me. You have to let me answer.
Fuck! It's multiple choice. I'm sorry.
Yes, multiple. Yeah, you're good. Is it A, Green Day, B, Aerosmith, C, Guns N' Roses, D, Dragon Force?
Buzz.
Phil.
Aerosmith.
Phil with the point. It was Aerosmith. Tavin, did you know that?
No. I was thinking Metallica.
No, because they had an actual Guitar Hero Aerosmith.
They had a Guitar Hero Metallica.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Which one did better?
Probably.
I think probably Aerosmith.
Oh, we'll find out later.
Metallica's
Or one of you.
Metallica's the more
No.
popular band, isn't it? Or did I
Yeah,
just not
but
grow
I
up
think
on a lot of Aerosmith?
I think Aerosmith is sold more.
I'm not willing to look that up. Go ahead.
Mhm. Next question. This is a hard one. This is not a multiple choice. What was the original intent of The Sims? What was its original purpose? Tavin. And yep.
Like
outside of enjoyment. It wasn't like
yeah, I'm trying to think of like a proper way to put it. I'm gonna go like districting or like red line like cutting up political sectors like sectors. What is that?
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Gerrymandering? No,
No,
No.
not gerrymandering.
No,
Well,
yeah, district.
I mean, yeah, but like, organizing like where you fall in your districts.
It could kind of technically be, but I'm not going to give you the answer.
Okay.
Since it's
Okay.
more specific. It's
Okay.
it's not as specific.
It's not as specific.
Okay, then. Fuck, dude.
It's in your court, Phil. So
It is in
You
my
guys can-
court.
You guys can challenge this after the answer is given.
I don't fucking know. Tavin gets another guess.
Dang.
it's not as specific.
No. You know what, Phil? Well,
It wasn't. Was it for like cutting up school districts?
It was just such a broad
not
question.
particularly, no. Yeah, it's
No?
pretty. This is a hard one. I wish I had done multiple questions for this one.
It's a hard one. That's a hard one.
Yeah, fucking nothing, dude.
Is it just simply like city districts? Cutting up city districts? Like
I'm just going to give it to Tavin. It's City Builder and Architectural Simulator.
It's fine.
I guess that
I mean, like I'm there, but I'm not there.
I guess they
Yeah.
eventually got that with City Skylines
Yeah, once again, that was a hard one. But there's many.
or like
many
Sim
more
City.
I'm keeping track over here. I'm up 3, but I'm gonna put an asterisk next to my score.
I thought it was 3-1.
It is currently 3-1 if you give me that point, but I'm gonna put an asterisk next to that one if it comes down to a tie, or I guess it won't because it's 15. Well, because there was one we didn't. If it comes down to a tie, just Phil gets it because I have it off of an asterisk.
Then if you didn't count it, it would be 2-1. Then why are you
Yes,
saying
Phil.
you're up 3?
I'm confused.
You're being a jackass. Just move on.
All right. This is a multiple
bad
choice
at math.
question. What is the highest grossing arcade game of all time? Is it A, Tetris, B, Asteroid, C, Pac-Man, D, Galaga?
Buzz.
Phil?
Galaga.
No.
Fuck.
That would be technically the highest sold game of all time, depending on how you cut it up. That is Tetris.
The answer was Pac-Man.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Neither one of you got it.
That's
Yeah,
fucked up.
Pac-Man was my second guess. It certainly wasn't Tetris.
Well, Tetris 2 answers in the same thing. I thought it was a good mix up, and I guess it worked.
The thing is like Tetris is considered by some outlets as like the highest sold video game of all time, and it shouldn't really count because they're like counting like every version of Tetris ever. So that's why I was like, oh, that's a shoo-in. But
Yeah, that's a trick question.
Arcade.
All right. This is not multiple choice. So buzz in as you see fit. What is Crash Bandicoot's younger sister called?
Buzz.
Phil.
Coco.
That was my guess, but yeah.
Coco is correct. I think we're throwing an easy one there.
He said Crash Bandicoot, and I checked out. I was like, Phil's gonna know this one. I don't.
I thought you knew more about Crash Bandicoot.
Me? No.
Yeah, for some reason I thought you did.
No, Phil's played them. I played 2 of them.
I played several different Crash Bandicoot games, including spin-offs.
This is another one that should have been a multiple choice, but it is not. Sorry if you guys don't get this one.
Okay.
What was the last game ever to be released on the Nintendo Wii?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
I know the last game to be released on the PlayStation 2. Nintendo Wii. What was after the Wii? The Wii was a Wii
Yeah,
U.
just because it should have been a multiple choice question. Before you guys buzz in, it's from a game series that was very popular on the Wii.
That doesn't help. That doesn't help at all.
Yeah.
The last game to be released on the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Buzz. Games that were
Tavin.
popular on the Wii?
Yes.
The
Specifically
last
specifically
game
on the Wii.
released on the Wii.
Games that were specifically popular on the Wii.
I don't believe it was released on any other console. I think. May have been on the Kinect.
The Blob 2.
No, it is not the Blob. The Blob.
Oh, I think I know it. Okay.
Fuck, dude.
Oh, I do know it. Oh, I do know it.
Oh, you said super popular on the Wii?
Yes.
Okay, do I have to buzz or is it just my turn?
No, it's your turn.
Okay, Just Dance.
The answer is Just Dance 2020. Phil will go ahead and
Damn,
take that point.
2020.
That was a shit total
2020.
shot in the dark. I was like, okay, people. I mean, what else are you gonna play on the Wii?
I was sitting there.
Yeah.
I was like, because as soon as I figured it out, I was like, oh, fuck. Do I have to give a year? Because I have no idea.
No way. 2020 though. I did not expect that when I found
That's
that.
tough, dude.
Good job, Wii. All those grandmas.
We would like
I
to
love it.
play.
That's nice and catchy. Next question. Not multiple choice. What is the original Red Dead Redemption a spiritual successor to?
Buzz.
Tavin.
Red Dead Revolver.
Damn it!
Red Dead Revolver is correct.
I knew that one too.
You guys are neck and neck.
was
4
an
and
easy
3 or 3 and 3, depending on
Phone
Tavin's
just fell off
ranking.
my.
I mean, it's 4-2 right now, Connor. Phil only has 2.
3.
I have 3.
Do you?
Yes.
What was the other one you got?
I got
The Coco. I didn't count you for the Crash Bandicoot.
All right.
I apologize.
How dare you?
My backsprit's sticking to me. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
This is a multiple choice question. How many different shapes of 4 connected blocks are there in Tetris?
Fuck.
I don't need a multiple choice.
Oh, the choices are, my bad. A, 7. B, 5. C, 4. D, 6.
Buzz.
Ooh. I'm gonna need to flip a coin. That was in sync.
Here, I've got the wheel. I'll just take
I
your
think I
name
started
out
with
of
the B first, but you know.
You got the wheel.
Give me. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. So take Connor out. Spinning the wheel.
This is so dumb. I didn't even need a multiple choice.
Yeah, Connor's a bitch for this. It's Phil.
Yes, 5.
No.
No,
What?
that's not right.
No, it's not.
That's definitely not right. You can just count them in your head, and that's 100% not right.
What?
Read me the specific wording for the question again, Connor, before I
How
answer.
many different shapes of 4 connected blocks are there in Tetris?
Oh my god. Really?
What were the different number answers?
This is so dumb.
Yep. Trick question. Kind of. A 7, B 5, C 4, D 6.
Okay, I want the specific wording of the question here.
How many different shapes of 4 connected blocks are there in Tetris?
Different shapes of 4 connected blocks.
Mm-hmm.
4, isn't there?
No,
There's
the answer
S and then S the other way.
No.
4.
The answer is 7.
Because
It
you're
is
counting
7.
ones that have more than 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah. That's what I was.
There
curious
is no
about.
more than 4. It's just
Oh.
it's the one. It's you're counting the duplicates.
The
So
duplicates?
there's the 1 2 3 4 straight line. There's 1 2 3 4 with that's the L. Then the
Oh, I
opposite
forgot about
L.
the L's. I forgot about the L's.
Mhm.
Then the opposite L. Then there's the 4 block. Then there's
Yeah, and then
the
there's
one,
the 2 S blocks.
1 2 1, and then there's 2 S blocks.
Yeah. My first guess was 7 because I thought it was just complete, but I overthought it. I overthought it.
I hate this
Cool.
game.
Next question.
I mean, that was foolish because the duplicates are different blocks.
No, they're not.
They don't fit in the same spots.
They're just flipped.
Yeah, they don't fit in the same spots.
You're not. Next question. Multiple choice once again. What iconic video game character originated as a simple placeholder? Was it A, Mario, B, Crash Bandicoot, C, Kirby, D, Kazoo?
Buzz.
Oh my god, you guys are
You're
just like-
lying. I fucking murked that shit. I was a
On
year
my
and a
screen,
half
it was
before
me.
him.
On my screen, it was me.
See, on mine it was just like a sync, like hive mind.
Oh my god, I'm mad because
Internet connection. Internet
I
connection.
fucking murdered him. I got the whole word out before
On
he
my
even
screen, it was
started.
me.
See, and on my screen it was both at the same exact time.
This is
Like,
bullshit. It's fucking Phil. This is garbage. I was a mile ahead of him.
Kirby.
Phil is right.
Yeah, it's fucking Kirby.
Well, Tavin, you gonna take that point for the sim one now?
Fix your fucking ears, Connor.
It was at the same time. I don't know what to tell you. Tavin, go ahead and remove that asterisk. You're tied up. Born.
I'm just saying right now, like y'all go listen to this recording when it's up next week. Y'all gonna be like, oh, he fucking murked that shit.
We'll see.
Okay, on my screen, it was me. I waited until he was done. And then on my screen, I said, I got the B out before. And so I was done saying the word buzz before you finished the word buzz. So
This is all just a
to me,
picture of
I
Connor.
said the whole word before you even started.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. You can still clutch this out. This makes for good good trivia.
we'll just settle
Neck and
this
neck.
when we're live, okay? We'll settle this when we're fucking live, when we're in
Mhm.
person, right? Because then there'll be no dispute.
We'd have to figure something else out for live. But yeah, go ahead, Connor.
Next question. Pac-Man ghost enemies are dubbed Blinky, Pinky, and Inky. What is the name of the 4th member of the crew?
Is this a multiple choice?
I'm sorry. All right, you can buzz.
Buzz.
Go.
Clyde.
Clyde. His name was Clyde. The famous ghost. Clyde. You all know him.
Isn't that
The
the name
orange
of the
one.
guy in fucking Final Fantasy 16?
Yes.
It's Clyde, right?
No, I thought it was Clive.
Oh, you're right. It is Clive. It is Clive.
Close. All right.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Next question.
There was
This
this real quick. There was a small panic, and it was like, I almost said Bob, but it's not. It's Clyde.
That'd be a generic one to choose from.
Yeah.
Makes sense though. Next question. Not multiple choice. What was Sonic the Hedgehog's original name?
Oh, I have no idea.
This is not multiple choice.
It is not. It should be.
Mm.
Hindsight is
Fuck.
2020. Think.
Sonic the Hedgehog's original name.
I will give you the hint. Think extremely. Take that definition to heart. Wording of what you would call Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay. For a second, I was about to say because I know what his canon real name is.
No, it's not that.
Buzz.
I don't think. Tavin.
Blue.
No, it is not.
Sonic the Hedgehog's original name. It's got to be like.
Mario Killer.
It's got to be like Spiny the Spinner or something like that, or like spin something. There's no fucking way, dude. I'm gonna say Spine Mouse.
Tavin, you're able to get another guess? This is a hard
Fucking fast rat. Like what?
one. No.
There's no way we're gonna get this.
Yeah,
There's no fucking way.
Yeah, I'm
You
If
know
it's something
what?
that's just fucking arbitrary. Like,
Okay, here's the other hint. I think the only hint. No, the other hint. Be careful here, Tavin. Tavin, you may have perk up. You may have already clocked out, but
I'm listening.
the first two answers that you gave Tavin, both combined, served
Buzz.
as part of his. Did you look it up,
No,
Tavin?
I'm looking at myself.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
I was gonna say I saw your eyes move.
No.
Tavin.
Blue rat. He wants to, but he can't.
No way.
Well, you didn't say rat though, did you?
I said fast rat.
I said
Oh,
mouse.
well, I said words. So no, it's not.
Blue fast.
What?
There is a word that is left out.
Blue spine mouse.
No, it is not. I'll go ahead and just say it. Very close, Tavin. Fast blue hedgehog.
Fuck off.
Fast blue hedgehog. I wouldn't have required the certain synchronizing. I was waiting for someone to say hedgehog because that's what he is. Rat mouse. He's not a rat or a mouse. He's a hedgehog.
The
He's
hedgehog
Sonic
bit
the
could have come
Hedgehog.
in later, like, you know.
I thought that's what I thought too. I thought it came in later.
Fair enough. Well, Tavin, you can tie it up. Phil, you might win this.
Kirby fucking.
Next
Is there only one more?
There's a tiebreaker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if Phil gets this question right, then it's done because he's already had it. This is multiple choice. In South Korea, what video game is officially recognized as a sport? Is it A, Tekken, B, League of Legends, C, Valorant, or D, StarCraft?
Buzz.
Phil.
StarCraft.
And Phil wins
Yeah.
with StarCraft being the answer. StarCraft.
Go ahead, give us the tiebreaker just for funsies.
This is a very, very, very simple one. Not multiple choice. What is the best-selling video game of all time?
Buzz.
No, okay.
I'm going first because fuck you.
No. Wait, no. I just have to say, I wasn't paying attention enough because I wasn't expecting the fast response. So I don't know exactly who.
Dumbass. I just had a conversation. We just talked about this. Oh god, it depends on how you count it. It's either Tetris or Minecraft. It just depends on how you count it.
What would you say?
You gotta give the answer.
Tetris.
My answer is Minecraft.
Both of you are wrong. As of December 2021, Fortnite claimed the top spot
You don't buy that
hate
game.
that. That's all. Yeah, that's also not best
with
selling.
over
What?
4. Yeah. It's a trick question. Some of the sources I got these from are bad.
But the actual
Yeah,
answer
that's
is
not
Minecraft.
that can't be accurate because that can't be accurate.
The actual answer is Minecraft. Yeah.
Yeah, the actual answer is Minecraft.
I refuse to give Minecraft that respect
Depending on how
Why?
you count it, fucking
because I have data.
Tetris. I'm sure GTA 5 is pretty high up there too, but
Yeah.
GTA 5 is high. Yeah.
Guys, Phil, give yourself a round of applause. There you
I already
go.
pumped my fists.
garbage. Absolute garbage.
There were some on there, I will admit, that were, but Tavin, ultimately, it is what it is, as they say.
I'm gonna make a TikTok out of how you fucked me, Connor.
Oh, was it the voice thing that was upsetting you?
That Kirby answer should have been mine. I'm mad.
I don't have to tell you. It was synchronized. See, on your end, it'll come off maybe as you saying it first, but on my end, it was synchronized.
Whatever. Let's get into this.
The internet
On
was
my end,
really-
I was first for both of those that we had to tie.
I guess the positions are. All that matters is whoever would have lost the question would be complaining right now. I think.
Exactly.
We'll go with that.
Except I know I was right.
Tavin, would you have
Anyway,
said Kirby?
I have the recording is on my side, so I win this. As far as the internet's concerned, I win this.
Tavin might have the recording. I'm hosting, so on my end, of course I did it first. Of course.
That's what it means.
And that's what the wheel recognized too. So it's like, oh, Phil's there first, so I'm gonna throw it to Phil. Anyway, let's just hop right into our final minigame, my minigame. Yeah, it's a draft pick because no Metacritic quiz this week. Because I've kind of run out of Metacritic categories that y'all would be able to guess.
I was wondering how long it was gonna take.
I'll have to get more inside the box or outside the box for future Metacritic quiz questions. Tavin also thinks I'm doing too much for Metaquizic, but I think it's cute.
It's cute, but it's like you got to think of like title on a YouTube
for sure
title. You know what I'm saying?
Metacritic quiz does
it would play better. Yeah.
But anyway, we're doing a draft pick, a second draft pick, 2 draft picks in this episode. Can you believe it?
I don't remember what you said your thing was. I don't know if you did say it earlier before the show.
Naughty Dog Games.
Oh, that's right. I spun the wheel earlier in the show, and it was Phil. So Phil gets to go first.
Excellent. Well, I think there's an obvious first pick here. And that game is The Last of Us.
Son of a bitch. Son of an actual bitch. Which makes it go to me. Give me...
This is not restricted to franchises, by the way.
Yeah, you can, like, pick individual games. Like
yes.
Yeah. See, it's like, it's between 2 for me right now.
Right. I have a pretty good idea of what 2 they are.
There's the answer in my heart, and then there's the answer to satisfy the internet.
They're both second games. They're both sequels. No, they're not. Really?
I mean, they're both sequels, but they're not 2s.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm gonna go with. Yeah, I'm just feeling it today, man. I'm going with Uncharted 4.
Saw that coming. You have always been a big shield for Uncharted 4. Boring gamer. Go dive in your oceans again.
Yeah, I will. It was great. Connor? The rope physics were awesome.
Yeah, they were.
My choices of this are very limited overall. I'm gonna go ahead and say Uncharted 2.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I knew you guys would be jumping for that one.
Since you're leaving the door open for me, I'll go ahead and hit Last of Us Part 2.
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
Hey, you asked for it, Tavin. You didn't choose your favorite game of all time.
Okay.
His favorite game of all time is not a Naughty Dog game, but
yeah. Phil, how granular can I get?
Okay, no. Okay, we're not doing any remasters, and we're not doing any collections.
So is a remake still on the table?
Oh
that's a different game. It's a different game. They remade it from the ground. The only thing that's the same is the acting.
No.
All right, that's fair enough.
Yep, got it.
Because it's the same. It's the same game.
They're different rooms. Different. Some of the enemy encounters get switched up. There's more weapons.
No.
It's prettier.
Too bad.
So accessibility options. They're not. It's different code. The code is different.
All I'm saying is everything that went into part 1 could have easily just been a remaster.
Well, I mean, again, how granular do you want to get? You can't. The accessibility options. You can't just put that on a remaster. You have to remake the whole game to put those in.
Is that true?
That is true.
Anyway, no, I'm still not letting you say 2022's Last of Us Part 1. I'm not. No. You have to suffer with the fact that I have both Last of Us games.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it. I'm going Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. Oh fuck! I wish I didn't do that because I just had an idea. It is Connor's turn. Yes.
You know what? It's a game that I think has always been downcast in the franchise. I'm going to go with Uncharted 3.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't expect any fanfare. Oh, good choice, Connor.
Yeah, it's not a.
You know. That's not it. I'm going to go, and I choose next for my pick, Jack 1.
No, that's not the Jack game I reach for.
I figured it wasn't.
The Jack game I reach for, at least as far as like the quality of the game, we're going Jack 3.
Yeah, that's the one to pick. I don't care what the internet says. Y'all are all wrong. Jack 2's a fucking pile of garbage.
I prefer Jack 2. Jack 3's the definitively better game.
Oh, it's so much better. Okay. I'm going to say this, and if you're going to hard veto it, then you're going to hard veto it, and I'll accept that.
Okay.
But it was a box title that was sold in stores as a separate entity.
Oh, I know what you're doing.
I'm doing The Last of Us Left Behind.
It's DLC.
It was a box title sold separately. You can buy a box. It was a box. It was its own thing.
Okay.
I'm trying to keep like Crash and Jack off my list as much as possible.
Okay. Fine. I'll give you Last of Us Left Behind. Whatever.
Lost Legacy was technically it was supposed to be DLC, but they changed it. Anyways, Connor, number 3.
I'm gonna go Crash Team Racing.
Quality pick. Quality pick, Connor. Actually,
played it.
quality pick. It's actually really good. Some people actually they're maniacs for saying it, but they say they prefer it to Mario Kart.
Yeah, they're insane, but yeah, there are people.
But
who say
it's quality. It's a quality game. I'll say.
Is it as good as Diddy Kong Racing?
it's
yes.
better than Diddy Kong.
Better than Diddy Kong Racing. Yes, definitively.
Expected that.
Nobody reaches for Diddy Kong Racing.
No. I am gonna go ahead and hit Crash Bandicoot 2: Wrath of Cortex. Oh, sorry, Cortex Strikes Back. Sorry.
Is it not Wrath of Cortex?
No, Wrath of Cortex is a different game.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go Crash 4. It's about time.
Quality. Well, that's technically not Naughty Dog.
Fuck, you're right.
Vicarious
It's not.
Visions.
Okay. Crash Warped.
That's the third one. Yeah, it's the second best one for sure.
Yeah.
It's my favorite, but it's the second best one.
Yeah. Let's do a little bit of a steal. I think it's steal. Go Jack 2. The game
Not a steal. Easily
It's not
one of
really.
the worst video games I've ever played.
But apparently everyone else says the different.
Everybody else says different, and y'all are blinded to the ends of the earth. Jack 2 sucks.
So at this point, there's what, 2 picks left?
You were on your last pick, sir.
I'm on my last.
Yes.
So I got Last of Us 2,
Jack 3,
Jack
Crash
3.
2.
Crash 2. Okay. Final pick, I'm going to go ahead and hit Uncharted 1. Drake's Fortune.
We just played that.
Which just leaves me... We're just down to first entries, and it's just a matter of which one do you want.
I took the one that I knew Tavin wanted, so.
Honestly, Phil? Honestly, if I'm being honest, I'm reaching for Crash 1 first. So thank you for leaving for that off on the table, because I'm taking Crash 1.
I'll let you have it. I definitely thought that at least as far as
I'm not blind. like Crash 1 is a better game than Uncharted 1.
I love Crash.
Well, Connor, you're left with Jack and Daxter. That's it.
Well, there's is there more?
There is more.
Bandicoot 1, right?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know
That's what Tavin has. That's what Tavin just took. Crash Bandicoot 1.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
I was like, what is the name of these games?
Do we want to give him his he's got what, 2 options?
Oh no, there's I'm looking at a Wikipedia list right now.
What else did they?
You know what? One of the best games they ever made.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, hold that thought, Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games before Crash Bandicoot even came out. And then there's one game that came between Jack 3 and Uncharted.
There's no way he knows about that one.
You know what? I looked it up. I found the perfect pick.
Yep.
Jack X Combat Racing.
Yeah.
That was the one that came between Jack 3 and Uncharted.
He had to look it up.
I did.
So the final list reads, and Phil's got the best list because Connor's a fucking moron.
I don't play bad games.
The final list
Oh,
reads: Phil
man.
has Last of Us 1, Last of Us 2, Jack 3, Crash 2, and Uncharted 1. I have Uncharted 4, The Lost Legacy, Left Behind, Crash Warped, Crash 1. Connor has Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, CTR, Jack 2, and Jack X.
Tavin was begging for a Last of Us title to go on his list. He was like, please, please. Please.
I was literally
Insert the Koba bit from Planet of the Apes. He's like,
I was literally debating on future-proofing this and saying The Last of Us multiplayer game.
oh man.
That'd be a
Oh
good
man.
joke.
All right. Well, that will conclude this episode of the Piggy Bank.
Piggy Bank.
What's your favorite Naughty Dog game? Please tell us in the comments. Tell us. I mean, obviously, I had the best list. That goes without saying.
There's a handful of correct answers, and no, there's a handful of correct. That's it, and they all come out after 2013.
What answers do you? Okay,
that's it.
You're not accepting Crash Bandicoot 1 or 2?
No.
Or even 3?
No.
Fuck you.
No.
Crash Bandicoot 2.
Last of Us, both Last of Us's, Uncharted 4 and Lost Legacy are all better than every Crash game.
You're not even gonna say Uncharted 2?
Yes, not.
I'll give probably like a tie. Depends on what you want from a video game between those.
Anyway,
two. I prefer Uncharted 2, but
Tavin, you're out of your mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the show here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to tune in to this podcast on any of your favorite podcasting services, platforms, wherever you listen to podcasts. We're there. Come check us out. What are you laughing about over there?
I put the Left Behind on the list.
Yeah, you did. You fucking moron. Oh man, I hate you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until next time, say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Hi. I like you guys.